All right, everyone. Hello again, and welcome to another tour of the spring garden. This is the raised beds garden. These daylilies here in front haven't bloomed yet, but they soon will be blooming. What is blooming now is these beautiful irises around the flagpole garden. Ain't they pretty? And I've had to stake a couple of them up. I love this one here. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's gorgeous. All of them are gorgeous, absolutely. All of them, every one of them. But they have a tendency to fall over, so I've got a couple of them staked. That purple one's pretty, and this one, lavender, looks like it's fell down too, but. And that stuff there, I forget the name of it, but it's getting ready to bloom. I'll tell you the name of it when I go in and look it up. But to continue the garden tour, we'll go over here. Baptisia is looking nice. And we'll swing around to the outside. Them are the funeral flowers. The spiky, they're not blooming yet. This is borage. Pretty little lavender colored blooms in with the bottle tree. And this pretty hosta here is looking good. They'll soon be attacked by slugs and it will be awful looking. Gladiolus, that's what them are right there. Glads, I knew I would think of it. Well, no, I didn't know I would think of it. I'm glad I did. Another hosta with really cool textured leaves, both of these. And the rose here on Therese Bugnet, I think is the name of that rose. Does so well every year. And I think it's about done. It still smells a little bit, but not much. And this white blooming, little pretty white blooms is a mock orange. And it smells orangey too. And of course, I have to smell everything that has an aroma to it. Smells good. I won't turn y'all around to look at me. A little pot of things my wife planted. And turning around, I'm not sure, this raised bed here will have something in it, or maybe she has planted something in it that's not up yet. But what you see there is daffodils that are finished blooming, marigold there, and a tomato plant right there. And I'm not sure what tomato it is. It looks like the sign is buried. And what does it say? I can't read it. Pineapple. Okay, it's an heirloom, and they are delicious. And my Gertrude Jekyll got buds budding out, but it's not flowering yet. And I see what's going on there. Oh my. I don't know what that is. It don't look too good on that rose, and that's upsetting. I hope that's not some kind of disease getting on it. I have to research that. I don't want my Gertrude Jekyll to get a disease. And that's balloon flower there, and mint out the wazoo. We can't never get rid of the mint. And another pot my wife planted, and over here onions and peppers and lettuce, and I think cilantro's over there too. And this is their giant lily bed here. These lilies get to be gigantic, and they're so aromatic. Probably the most aromatic thing in the summer garden when these lilies bloom. And going over to this far raised bed here, the latest raised bed we put in, some sugar snap peas, and they're doing good. Luckily they're flowering. They're flowering, which means we'll have sugar snap peas before long. We're gonna eat them right off the vine too. I don't know what that is. There's another tomato plant there, a little bitty one. It's doing good. I'll be putting some fungicide on them before long. And peppers peppers. And that's just some sweet peas that are going up. They're flowering. We don't eat them. They're for going up that trellis. Cucumbers, peppers, and then another tomato plant there. And I don't know what that is. Flower of some sort. And some flowers over here. And a tomato plant or two. And our peonies are starting to, well, they're not starting to open. I have one open down there. I'll show y'all that one. This peony here doesn't get as many blooms on it. It's light pink, whereas these are more of a deep reddish color, as well as these, and they're going to be opening up before long. This one here, they're all reddish colored. Mr. State Trooper drives by. This is another, I'm not sure if that's one of the reddish pink ones or not. This one here hasn't got no buds on it yet. It's one that we transplanted from my wife's brother's farm that her mother grew, and we're hoping it's white because that's the parent plant that we got this from is white. But I bought a white peony that is blooming right now, and it is this one. It is called Shirley Temple, and this bloom here, I don't know why that looks ugly down in there, but it does, don't it? Maybe you think because it's done blooming. So that's the raised bed area and the peonies that are there. And let's go over to the other side of the driveway, and these are Siberian irises here. And they've taken over this spot. They're pretty. But oh, it's mixed in with some lady's mantle. That's what those pretty light green blooms are. And we have some yellow irises here that are in bloom. And over here is a geranium, wild geranium, and a hosta. And here is the area where those ugly shrubs were. You'll see the video that I showed of us. Well, not us, but we had them removed with the bucket machine came in and he dug them up. And I'm putting a flower bed in. And that there is it's called a turtle plant, but the official, I call it turtle plant, but it is officially a pink turtle head, hot lips. It's a perennial, CHELONE, and also known as an obedient plant. And I'll have to show you when it blooms why it's called an obedient plant. And this is a clematis that will be going up around the trellis here. And this clematis is known as Taiga, T-A-I-G-A. Purple flowers, creamy lime tips. And I can't wait for that one to grow up a little bit more. And this is an astilbe. And this area is on this end of the bed is mostly shade, or a lot of shade. And I'm going to be painting the cement block there. And we've got the color picked out, and I'm going to go pick up the paint Friday and paint that area. Make it look nice. Those windows really look nice. More light in the basement. And as we walking around, this is a spirea shrub, and they have this stuff here. This sticky stuff gets in the flowers, and we hate it. But it's very easy to pull out. And no, that's not ageratum. That's the astilbe. There, this here. Oh, I can't think of the name of that one. Maybe I'll find it for you. All in through here are a mix of stuff. I can't remember what all this is. I do know that is Solomon's seal underneath the Japanese maple. And these are columbine. These here. And all these are daylilies. That's not blooming yet. And back there is our bleeding heart. It is just taking over. And isn't this a pretty color columbine? Really pretty. And here's our front porch with some more pots on it that we need to set up higher so they can be seen. But this is our hydrangeas, Nico Blue, and we're going to have to cut them back because there's no blooms on this old wood here, so we're going to have to cut them all down. And what fun that will be. And this is our Miss Kim lilac that bloomed a little bit, and it's done now. And our Japanese maple out front right there. Oh, hi y'all, how you doing? Good to see you. And over my shoulder there is a Japanese quince shrub that's done blooming. And a little rabbit just ran off. Let me turn you around and maybe you'll be able to see it if he stays still right there. Let's see if we can zoom in on it a little bit. No, I don't want to raise the gimbal. I want to tap it. Now, where is that little rabbit? Still sitting there. Can y'all see it? I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. This is as far in as I can zoom with this, so. And I'm still learning the buttons on the gimbal. And I think the gimbal speed, I think I should speed that up a little bit because it's not going very fast. Going to the back, but we're not going to walk out to the backyard. The last I looked, the bluebird box had 4 eggs in it. And they weren't hatched yet, but they may be now. I'm not sure. And the things around the front porch, herbs mainly in here, lavender, and that's rosemary there. It smells really nice. One of these days I'm going to get some trellis or some covers to cover that messy underneath that porch. Cover it up. I want to cover it up. Lavender, I just love the lavender. Y'all like lavender? I bet you do. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Smells so good. And there's some love in a mist. It comes up everywhere. Everywhere we don't want it, but that's love in a mist. And that's gonna about wrap it up. Our rhododendron is finished. The azalea there is finished. And we have purple coneflower in with some daylilies that are coming along. And this rose down here, folks, I have brought back to life. And I'm not sure if you can see or not, but I have brought that back to life. It's starting to get some green down at the bottom, and some growth is coming up on it. I'm so happy because I love roses. I don't like to lose a rose. So as we go down through here, that's some more lilies, another rose, purple coneflower, more lilies, Russian sage, more lilies, and that is a goldenrod baby or a junior goldenrod baby or something. I forget the exact name, but it's one of the goldenrod species that behaves and stays right there. It's already bloomed. And my ugly rain barrel that I should do something with. And folks, I'm gonna let you guys go. Still waiting on news regarding my daughter's cancer diagnosis. She goes to see an oncologist Thursday. Today's Monday, and we will know more at that time. She's managing the pain better now. She said, I just spoke with her a little bit ago, so that's good. And we are, well, my wife is getting ready to head out of town this coming weekend on a long trip, and my son, oldest son Benjamin will be here. Me and him will be batching it. So, and also Saturday, I played my slap top cajon, and a friend of mine was there and got a little video clip of us, and I think both of my older sons were there, and I think one of them got some pictures. I'll try to see if they did, and I'll load one up so y'all can see. Thanks for watching, and I'll be on for another report or not. I'll either do another report or I'll try to do a screen recording of Photoshop in an image with one of the panels that Blake Rudis with F64 Academy created for Photoshop. It's called the Visionary panel, and it's for editing photos. Fantastic panel. Does really cool, neat stuff, and I'd sure like to show you guys that one of these days. So, you all take care. Be good to each other, and until next time, until next video, why don't y'all just be easy? Peace.